Good morning, second grade math friends. Today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. You are going to be solving 8 different story problems and then completing your check understanding. So right now, I would like you to make sure you have your workbook pages 290, 249, and 250 out in front of you. Hit pause until you have that out and then hit play again once you are ready. All right, so number 1, it says Marion has a collection of toy cars. She gives 28 cars to her brother Simon. She now has 57 cars left. How many cars did she have to begin with? So do we know the total yet? Nope. We know that she had 57 cars left. So at the bottom of our math mountain, we're going to put 57, and that she gave 28 of those cars away. We do not know our total yet. So go ahead and fill out your math mountain. We don't know our total, and we have our 2 add-ins at the bottom. Then let's go ahead and add in our minuses and our plus to see what we need to do to solve this problem. Okay, so we're going to do 57 plus 28 is going to equal our total at the top. So on the side, I want you to write 57 plus 28. Make sure your 1s and your 10s are all lined up. Okay, let's start with our 1s cup. 7 plus 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We made a new 10, so we're going to carry the 1 and drop the 5. Now add up our 10s. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we get a total of 85 cars. So I want you to go ahead and write 85 cars. 85 cars. Okay. If you need to, go ahead and pause until you are caught up. And then we'll move on to number 2. We're going to do one more together, and then I'm going to have you pause throughout to solve on your own, and then hit play to check your work. Number 2, in September, Mr. Shaw planted some tulip bulbs. In October, he planted 35 more bulbs. Altogether, he planted 81 bulbs. How many bulbs did he plant in September? So do we know how many total bulbs he planted all together? Yep. You're right, he planted a total of 81 bulbs. So our 81 goes at the top. In October, how many bulbs did he plant? Yep, 35, so put 35 in at the bottom. But now, we don't know how many he planted in September. That's what we need to solve for. So let's add our minuses and our plus. So we can either use our adding up method to do 35 plus what equals 81, or we can subtract 81 minus 35 equals what? Let's go ahead and do subtraction for this one. 81 minus 35. So if the number on the bottom is bigger than the number on the top, we go next door and we knock, knock, knock. Is anybody home? Yep, so cross out your 8. Your 8 becomes 7. You ungroup to 10. So you have to give those to the 1s cup. Your 1s cup becomes 11. So 11 minus 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We get 6. 7 minus 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we get 4. So if I forget what my label is, I can read my question again. How many bulbs did he plant in September? So we know he planted 46 bulbs. Number 3. Miss Lyle has a collection of 19 caps. She buys some more caps. Now she has 34 caps. How many caps did she buy? Well, do we know the total that she ends with? How many caps does she end with? Yep, 34. So that's our total. That goes at the top. How many did she have to start with? 19, yep. So now we want to figure out how many caps did she buy. So that is our unknown. So then we can add our minuses and our plus. Again, we can use our adding up method. 19 plus what equals 34? Or we can do 34 minus 19 equals what? Let's do our adding up method for this one. So 19, and we're going to add up till we get to 34. 20, 30, switch back to ones, 31, 32, 33, 34. So now we need to add it up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoop, 15. So then add your answer over here with a label. 15 caps. All right, number 4, I'm going to read to you, and then when I tell you to pause, I want you to hit pause so you can solve it on your own. Tariq picks 41 flowers. He gives some of the flowers to his aunt. He has 24 flowers left. How many flowers did Tariq give his aunt? Okay, now I want you to go ahead and hit pause, and I want you to solve this on your own first. Hit play when you are finished. Right, good work. Let's check your answer now. So we know that Tariq picks 41 flowers. So he had a total of 41 flowers to start, so that should be up at the top. He gives some flowers to his aunt. We don't know how many flowers he gives to his aunt, so that's our unknown. And then we know he has 24 left after he gives some to his aunt. I can add my minus and my plus sign in. So again, I can do 24 plus what equals 41, or I can do 41 minus 24. Right now, I'm going to do 41 minus 24. If you did the add up method, that's great, and that works too. So just make sure we get the same answer here. If the number on the bottom is bigger than the number on the top, I go next door and I knock, knock, knock. Or if I hold up one finger, can I take away 4? Nope. So I have to go next door and ungroup. My 4 becomes a 3, and my 1 becomes an 11. Now I can solve. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7, and 3 minus 2 is 1. So if you did the adding up method, you should have gotten the same answer. So now we need to put our answer with our label. 17, I forgot what my label was, so I have to go back and read the question. How many flowers did Tariq give his aunt? He gave her 17 flowers. Okay, flowers should be spelled correctly because it's written multiple times throughout the story problem. All right, we're going to go on to number 5. Again, I'm going to read it to you, and then you're going to hit pause to solve it. Frank has some markers. He buys 15 more markers. Now he has 62 markers. How many markers did he have to begin with? So hit pause, and I want you to solve this one on your own first. All right, great job. Let's try and solve it together to check our answer. Frank has some markers. He buys 15 more markers. Now he has a total of 62 markers. How many markers did Frank have to begin with? So we know at the end he had a total of 62 markers. He had 15, or he buys 15 more. We need to figure out then how many did he have to start with. So that's our unknown. So I can have my minus signs and my plus. I can do 15 plus what equals 62, or 62 minus 15. It will get me the same exact answer. So it's okay if you did the add up method, and it's okay if you subtracted 62 minus 15. So I can do 62 minus 15 equals what? Okay, if the number on the bottom is bigger than the number on the top, we go next door and we knock, knock, knock. This becomes a 5, Give that to my ones cup. Now I subtract. 12 minus 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7. And 5 minus 1 is 4. So if I did the add up method, I should have gotten the same answer. I would start at 15, draw circles until I get to 20, then my 10 sticks till 60, and add my 2 ones on at the end. Add all those 10 sticks and ones up, and you should have gotten 47 as well. Then we need to go ahead and put our answer in the box with our label, 47 markers. All right, pause if you need to. And our next one. So I'm going to read it and you're going to pause again. Kiki has 74 stickers. She gives some stickers to her friends. Now she has 29 stickers. How many stickers did Kiki give to her friends? Go ahead and pause to solve. Then hit play when you're ready. All right, nice job. So we would do 74 minus 29, or we'd start with 29 and count up to 74. So I have 29, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So then I add 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Or I could do 74 minus 29. Since the number on the bottom is bigger than the number on the top, I go next door and I knock, knock, knock. My 7 becomes a 6. My 4 becomes a 14. 14 minus 9 is 5. 6 minus 2 is 4. So either way that I do it, I get the same answer. Then I'm going to put my answer in the box with my label. 45 stickers. All right, we're going to do one more on this video, and you're going to have to click on the second video since my time is about to expire here. So when you are done, make sure you go back to our main check-in page to click on the next video. So Miss Harrod has a jar with some seeds in it. She gives 53 seeds to the science teacher. There are 37 seeds left in the jar. How many seeds were in the jar before? So now our unknown is we don't know how many seeds she started with. We have to figure that out first. So we know then she had 53 seeds, or she gave 53 seeds to the science teacher, and then she has 37 left. So I need to go ahead and do 53 plus 37 equals what? Go ahead and pause the video to solve that problem and then hit play. All right, nice job. So 53 plus 37, and my plus sign, my equal. Notice my 1s and my 10s are lined up. 7 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Made a new 10. Drop my 0. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I get 90 C's. So I'm going to put my answer with my label, 90 seeds. All right, now I want you to go ahead and pause or stop this, and you are going to go back and up top here, like yesterday or on Monday, there are going to be 2 links shown. Make sure you click on the second one to get the rest of today's lesson.